To keep on holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on. To keep on holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on. Oh no, yes I do. Oh, hip shaking mama, I love you. Oh no, yes I do. Oh, hip shaking mama, I love you. Oh no, yes I do. Oh, hip shaking mama, I love you. Oh no, yes I do. Oh, hip shaking mama, I love you.
I became a coach about 7 years ago when I first started working in the district. I started out as a boys soccer coach with the middle school boys coach at the time, with Mr. Churches. And then the next year, got my own team and I started coaching the middle school girls soccer team. And I started coaching boys tennis, middle school, and then I started to do the JV teams up at the high school. My expectations on and off the field is that first and foremost is that they're student athletes, so I expect the girls to be successful in school and get all their work done, and then to do their best. As long as they're working hard for me in school and on the field, I feel that they're doing the right thing. Most important rule with having a team is being able to get along. It's like a family. There are going to be times when you guys are going to be fighting. There's going to be times when you guys are getting along. So it's really being able to work together. With team sports, it's a team. It's not an individual sport like wrestling or some tennis and stuff like that. Team sports is about building memories and working together.
I started my soccer career when I was 5. My dad tried to put me in soccer, and I wanted no part in playing soccer whatsoever at that time. I was doing dance with my cousin at the time, and then it took me about 3 years later when I was 8 years old where all of my brothers had now started playing soccer, and I was like, I don't want to do dance, I want to play soccer. So I started playing when I was 8, and I still play now 20 years later. Now you know how old I am.
Any specific pregame ritual?
When I was growing up and playing, I was very superstitious, as were a lot of my teammates. Before games, we always had to do warm-ups the same way. I always had to wear the same pair of shorts. I had to have the same socks. I was, throughout my travel soccer program and playing high school, I was always a defender. I was a sweeper, a central defender. So the other girls, the two central defenders, we would always have to go up next to each other, and we would always have to go DE, defense, and go like this and hit the ground. I don't know where we came up with it, but it was something that we did, and it was something that I had to do before every single game. And if I didn't, I felt like I wouldn't be able to do my job on defense.